folks, this is why you got to subscribe to my channel. This is the reason why you got to subscribe to Punch Run Boxing. Yeah, this is the reason why your boy be getting blackballed, because the truth that I speak, the common sense truth that I speak. Ladies and gentlemen, what I told you was the problem between why the Vergil Ortiz versus Jerome Boots Ennis wasn't being finalized. What I told you. It had nothing to do with Vergil not wanting to fight Boots or Boots not wanting to fight Vergil. It had to do with the battle between Golden Boy Promotions, DAZN, and Turki Al Sheikh. I told y'all that Turki Al Sheikh was going to snatch the rug underneath these promoters, but you already took the money. And I told y'all, I told the promoters, all money is not good money. I told y'all. I said it. Everybody said, oh, yo, Punch, you a hater. No. I just know. We seen this before. We seen it before. We seen it even happen to Oscar de la Hoya, and he fell for it again. Because as much as people say, yo, Al Heyman this and Al PBC that, how did Al Heyman started his thing? By snatching the rug underneath Golden Boy Promotions, and Turki did it again. Turki Al Sheikh has shares of DAZN. Why DAZN didn't renew the contract of Golden Boy Promotions? Ladies and gentlemen, Vergil Ortiz is suing Golden Boy Promotions, Oscar de la Hoya, for breach of contract. The reason why, and I'm just going to break it down in layman's terms, because we're not going to read the 32 pages of the lawsuit. Golden Boy Promotion was using Vergil Ortiz as a guinea pig with their war with DAZN and Turki Al Sheikh behind the scenes. And guess what? His manager, Vergil Ortiz's manager, that his job is for the interest of his fighter, is not going to have that. No. You have all your wars, but it's not going to be using Vergil Ortiz, his career, his time frame, everything for your for your legal battles. You ain't going to use him as a guinea pig to teach or to go to war with Turki and DAZN. I told y'all that Golden Boy Promotions was not going to make a deal with Boots Ennis unless they go use Vergil Ortiz to give us an exclusive promotional deal. They not having it. Let me go back to the Turki Al Sheikh, that he owns shares of DAZN. Why you think that Top Rank didn't, and I'm going all over the place, but I'm going to bring it right back around. Why you think that Top Rank didn't close in on an exclusive network TV deal? Why you think that Golden Boy Promotions can't lock in a DAZN deal or any other lucrative deal, network deal? And why you think that TKO, Dana White, who has done nothing in the sport of boxing really, could secure $7.7 billion Paramount deal? You don't think that behind the scenes, the power of Turki is making sure, oh no, you guys would not get something big. I would be the one. I would be the one. Remember, Paramount didn't want to do anything with combat sports. Remember, Showtime, Paramount, they didn't close a deal with PBC. Top Rank, ESPN, Top Rank, the most credible promotional boxing company can close a deal with a network deal in America? A big deal? Really? And Golden Boy Promotions, they got Ryan Garcia, Vergil Ortiz, the rise of Kid Austin, and they can't lock in a deal with DAZN? Or you think, you think this was checkers? This is chess. I told y'all that Turki Al Sheikh was going to cripple y'all. And now that they took the money, you already got in bed. You already got in bed. That's like how these celebrities be with these women, and then they think they're in love, and they think the woman is all for them, and then the woman takes them to the cleaners, take them to court. You know what I'm saying? Allegation, domestic violence and stuff like that. Take all their money, divorce them. But they already knew what why they was getting into that relationship for. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I like Oscar de la Hoya. I like Golden Boy Promotions. But they took the bait. They took Turkey Al Sheikh money. And now behind the scenes, these guys are mad at Turkey Al Sheikh. But it's too late. You don't think that Eddie Hearn was mad at Turkey Al Sheikh? I told y'all before that this deal was going to be done. If it was going to be done, it was going to be done without Turkey. Y'all going to have to figure it out. That's why Matchroom Boxing and Golden Boy Promotions was dealing with each other and stuff like that. But let me tell you like this. Matchroom Boxing and Eddie Hearn is going to play more ball with Turkey Al Sheikh, because Turkey Al Sheikh is just more comfortable with Matchroom. They already signed also a dark contract with Barry Hearn. So even his dad going to tell Eddie, relax, son. Let's do business with this guy, man. Let's take this. Let's do right. We're already rich anyway. These other promoters, they need boxing. They need it. This is the only thing that they make money off. Boxing. We'll be good. Come on, Eddie Hearn was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He could take the type of risks. Golden Boy Promotions can't. We're probably gonna see Golden Boy Promotion back on Facebook. That's what I mean, man. So, are we gonna see the fight? See, Turkey Al Sheikh don't even have to be out there saying, I won Vergil and I won Boots. Behind the scenes, all he has to tell the DAZN, we only won Boots and Vergil. If we don't get that fight, I don't need him. I don't need him. And then what fighters are going to do? Vergil Ortiz, lawsuit. He leaves Golden Boy Promotions. Vergil Ortiz could go anywhere. Anybody will pick up Vergil Ortiz, trust me. Right? He leaves Golden Boy Promotions, right? But this is the risk of fighters. Listen up, fighters. Remember that your promotional company could also be an insurance. If you lose, if Vergil Ortiz would lose, guess what? He will still be with Golden Boy Promotions, just like Ryan Garcia lose. But let me tell you like this. If you leave and deal with Turkey and have no promotional insurance, then Golden Boy, what do you think Turkey is going to do? Turkey's not going to keep you. See, because Turkey is about the fight. He's not about building a career, holding dead weight for him. No, it's about the fight. For fans, it's about the fight. But fighters, you got to understand, is about your career. So, it's a risk, ladies and gentlemen. It's a risk. It's a risk, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I'm going to say it again so y'all can understand. For us, it's a fight. We want to see the fight. We understand that. Turkey wants to see fights. Fighters, you got to understand, this is your career. The next fight is not your career. The fight right now is not your career. The fight that just happened is part of your career. It's just not the fight. It's your career. So, do you want to deal with a person that's going to manage your career and keep your career afloat, and you have security when things fall? Or if you want to deal with Turkey alone, no contract, and let's say if you lose, now you got to go back to seek a promotional deal. Anyway, this Punch on Boxing. I told y'all, man, this was a war between Golden Boy Promotion, the DAZN, and Turkey. And trust me, now you got to play ball all the way. See, the thing is, the Golden Boy Promotions, he saw that Turkey Al Sheikh made his moves. The moves is with Turkey, Dana White, they taking over the sport of boxing. Why you think that Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Bud Crawford, none of the promoters had anything to do with it? The biggest fight, you know what I'm saying? Why you think so? Turkey Al Sheikh don't like the promoters. You guys fell for it. Now, take the money. You made your bed. Now sleep in it.